Hi Rob, welcome. Good to see your face.
Thank you very much, Laurie. Likewise.
Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? I've been keeping track of you on social media, of course. I mean, anyone that doesn't know you, where have you been? I mean, since 2013, isn't it? You've been running the Knights in White Lycra group. It's just been a
That's right.
pleasure to watch that journey. And I know that obviously recent months, in the past couple of years, you've had challenges in doing your annual 500k cycle ride up to Minami Sanriku. So tell us a bit about what you're hoping to achieve this year, 2021.
Yeah, well, thank you, Laurie. It's been quite a journey since 2013 when we did our first ever ride with only 10 mammals, middle-aged men in Lycra.
Which is a more diverse group these days, we know.
Yeah, of course. It had to start somewhere, though. And by the way, I was in Minami Soma recently and saw what the coastline looks like now, and it's quite incredible how things have changed up there.
Mm.
We were delighted that we were able to leave some kind of legacy up there in the aftermath of the earthquake. But we're now this year gone from 10 British men to 42 riders from 14 countries. So it really has come on in leaps and bounds, and everyone's embracing the whole idea of getting fit and giving back with Knights in White Lycra.
Yeah, fabulous. 42 riders this year. That's brilliant. So you're not going to be crossing borders into Tohoku for obvious reasons. What are you going to do?
Yeah, we had to cancel the ride this year, unfortunately, Laurie, just as we did last year for obvious reasons. But rather than be defeated by this pandemic, because the important thing to remember is that the children living in institutional care, their needs don't diminish. They still need our love and our support. So we're asking the individuals in that 42-person group to do their own 500 kilometers in the month of October, wherever they wish, whilst respecting the necessity to reduce or minimize the risk of the pandemic.
Brilliant. I love how you've innovated. You're not letting the situation get you down, and great that you're, of course, keeping in mind the final recipients of your charity work, the children living in care homes. So tell us a bit about Yumi We, your chosen charity.
Yes, and we've supported a few charities over the years. Yumi we started supporting 3 years ago, and we've loved to see how it's evolved and grown as a result of the funds we've been able to raise. And Yumi We now are looking after many homes throughout Japan, educating children in information technology, programming, coding, and giving them the skills needed to give them a better start in adult life and a better trajectory career-wise, hopefully. And also they offer post-care support to those children once they've left care, if they fall upon hard times financially as well. So it's a brilliant charity that we are very proud to support.
Amazing that you can continue to support from afar, even in these challenging times. Sarah, are you up for it? 500k cycle?
I'll be supporting from the sidelines. But Rob, what can the chamber, what can our members do to support you?
That's a great question, Sarah. Two things, I think. First of all, because of the socially distant aspect of these individual cycle rides in October, we're going to respect all the necessary guidelines, and we're asking each rider to contribute photos and videos of themselves doing these rides with masks on, and in very small distant groups. And we thought this was a great opportunity to ask all the riders, obviously, to wear masks for their own safety, but also an opportunity maybe for a company to support the purchase of those masks and have their logos be seen on those photos and videos, which will be compiled into an annual video courtesy of your member company, Custom Media, who do a fantastic job of making our video every year. So we hope that one of your member companies might be interested to support with a modest backing to help us purchase these masks. So if anyone's interested, they can contact us.
Great. And how do they contact you, Rob?
They can go through the website, Sarah, KIWL.net, and there's an email address there as well. So please contact me there. You also asked how maybe the members can participate as well. And in November, we're doing a virtual running event, which is throughout the whole month. And we're asking all comers to run 55 kilometers during the month, anytime, any place, anywhere. You can even walk it if you can't run. So, you know, it's for anybody. It's a low barrier event that anybody can take part in. And if last year's event was anything to go by, it was really popular with companies who put in their employees into the challenge. And it's a very modest entry fee of $55. And all of it goes to KIWL as a donation.
Brilliant work. It really is, Rob. Thanks so much for the overview. I hope anyone listening might be inspired to get fit, give back, and get involved with the fantastic work that KIWL continues to do. How are you going to be training yourself?
Well, I'm already
on your bike.
I'm already in training because I commute to work every day on my bicycle.
Oh, brilliant.
That's a good thing. So yes, I guess the ride itself in October will be the training for it, oddly enough. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll be doing it with a few other guys from KIWL to keep ourselves motivated.
Fantastic. Well, I do remember back to, I think it was 2013 or 14 when I was keen to get involved myself and decided to get sponsored for not doing the ride because it seemed like such a lot of work. But of course, our new British ambassador to Japan, Julia Longbottom, managed to get into the saddle with you. Was it 2015 or 16?
2015, indeed. Yes, it was when Julie was here the previous time. Yes. So I'm hoping and praying that during her assignment this time, we can persuade her to rejoin.
There you go. A bit of lobbying as well as a bit of KIWL. Good stuff, Rob. All the best to you and the 42 riders. We'll keep in touch. We'll be cheering you on and may well even join one of your challenges. That's wonderful. And thank you very much to the BCCJ for your support of what we do. It's very much appreciated. Such a pleasure. We're big fans. Take care, Rob.
Bye, Rob.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies.
Bye.